Welcome back, slot car fans. This is Jim Rose with NorCal Slot Car Scene. Earlier today, I had the pleasure of visiting John Roberts' Dread Pirate Roberts Raceway. John has created one of the most beautifully landscaped and detailed 1/32nd scale tracks that I've ever seen. The racing for today consisted of 3 classes. The first class was for Pioneer Legends. Since I didn't have one, Mike was kind enough to let me borrow one of his cars. It was a challenge with these short wheelbase cars that I'd never driven before. The second class was for Scalextrics and Pioneer TransAm. I again borrowed a car from Mike to compete in this race. The final class of the day was for late model LeMans prototypes. This race primarily consisted of NSR and slotted Audis and Lolas. However, Blake showed up with an immaculately prepared Toyota. The racing was great as usual, but what I was really impressed with was the preparation of the cars. This is Mario's Pioneer Legend with beautiful staff wheels. He told us that there was no performance advantage. Besides the Toyota, Blake showed off a few more cars. Here's an Acura and an Audi, just waiting for the next race. Last year, the Gold Country Group ran a series for Penelope Pit Lane vintage Formula One cars. Blake built an immaculate Scarab. Mike's Scarab, seen here in the background, was the first car to hit the track after the race was over. Mike did a couple of demonstration laps for the camera. Then Blake put his Scarab on the track and got up to race speed. John then brought out 3 Group C cars, a Porsche, a Ford Probe, and a Ford C100. These cars feature handcrafted Lexan bodies and are manufactured by MTR32. Here's a close-up shot of the Porsche and the Ford C100. The chassis are 3D printed, and the configuration is similar to a slotted Group C car. Just like the Scarabs, these cars looked awesome running around Dread Pirate Roberts Raceway. And it's nice to see some body styles that haven't been produced yet by other manufacturers. It was great racing with John at Dread Pirate Roberts Raceway. And John, we won't tell anybody about the heat where you forgot to hook up your controller.